Move the chains.
Welcome to the End Zone. Let's move the chains and talk CFL, XFL news. There's been a lot coming out lately on social media, mostly rumors from what I can see, nothing confirmed by either the CFL or the XFL. So, again, take all this with a grain of salt. And I haven't really been reporting much on this lately for two main reasons. The XFL and the CFL news people and people covering both leagues reportedly are really digging in on their side, whereas I just fall kind of in the middle, and I don't like to stand on my high horse here and say that I'm a little bit more unbiased than other people are, but I feel like I am a little bit more unbiased on this situation because I like both leagues, and they're kind of going at each other and really taking each other out on social media and arguing with each other, and they can do that, that's fair. But I'm going to try to look at this in a sense that, at a medium, not really taking either side or the other, because there's no reason to argue if you just want football, and that's just what I want. Second reason why is, well, I'm about to finish college this year. I'm a sophomore right now, and it's been hard. A lot of tests, a lot of classes, accounting, econ, all that good stuff. It's been super difficult, and I've just been filled to the brim with work. And yeah, but once college ends, I'm all back in it. So the rumors flying around all around the internet, on Twitter, through social media, take it with a grain of salt. As I said, news started from Reddit pages regarding the CFL, but apparently these Reddit pages with the CFL are reputable sources. So I guess they are. I don't really know much about Reddit. I'm not on Reddit too much. I've used it some for XFL, but regarding the CFL, I can't tell you too much. I'm sure they're pretty decent sources, or some of their sources are right, some are wrong. Just like everything, there's a medium to everything. So let's dive into the news and pieces regarding the state of the CFL and the XFL and the future of both leagues. So it looks like people are saying the CFL is likely to be postponed, with an announcement coming officially from the Canadian Football League on April 19th. Is Canada more strict than the US when it comes to public gatherings and sporting events? That's really what I want to know. I've never been to Canada, nor do I know anyone there. So I'm not going to sit up here in front of a mic and act like I fully understand the current situation in Canada. I understand what it's like in America. Sports are opening up. Places we can go. I live in Alabama. Pretty sure the mask mandate was lifted. You can go out in public places and pretty much do what you want. I'm vaccinated. I do, however, think the CFL is serious about a postponement of the season, not cancellation. I hope they want it canceled because I do love the CFL, and I think it's really just dependent on getting fans in the stadium. They want to have a season with fans. They really need to have a season with fans because they lost so much money last year. They need to find a way to put out some potential revenue for the Canadian Football League and the franchises and teams, possibly even with a shortened regular season. I've always kind of said that the CFL should maybe shorten their season. I'm not a fan of long sports seasons. I think there are pros and cons. It's a talk for another day, but they might have to end up shortening the season, not canceling it. There is a rumor, however, floating around, again, take it with a grain of salt, that the CFL might cancel the season to prepare for a full-on merger or drastic change for the future. Again, we don't really know what that means. We don't know if the future of the CFL will include the XFL or not. We don't know. Anyone who tells you they know the certainty of the future, they don't. There's also an entity called the MLSC, which I'm learning has a lot of money and major say in the CFL, and apparently this Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment Group isn't always has been behind the CFL and XFL merger talks. So if that's true, and they have a lot of money behind the CFL, then yes, if you're a CFL fan or XFL fan, that should be something that you could look towards for kind of the truth of what's really happening behind the scenes, because again, we don't know, and this is mostly all speculation on both sides. But if this is true and a major group does want the CFL to get with the XFL, then I definitely think that it is a possibility. I don't think that they will keep the CFL name or the XFL name. I think that they would have to do something like change the acronym up, change the name up a little bit, and come together and merge the two rules and be one with each other, and not go at each other's throats like we're seeing a lot of the people in the media and loyal fans of both leagues. So what does this mean for the XFL and the CFL's futures? We are still on wait mode right now. I'll keep you up to date. I'm going to try and put up my content a lot more as school's starting to end. Finally, I'm going to have finals. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm just so ready for this school year to end with COVID. It's kind of been a boring year. I'd love to know your opinions down below, though. What do you think about the CFL XFL situation? Do you think the CFL will postpone their season or cancel it? Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.